I just started recording. Sorry. Okay, so we have just tested that we have created our site in here. This was our site, team site 1. Just with a template, quickly we created a site. But when we were creating, we added 4 users as members, 102, 103, 104, 105. And other users should not be able to log in, not able to access the site. And we just tested that, and it's happening. How we can test more next feature? We will just create another site. Okay, here. See, this was team site 1. Let's create team site 2. Okay, create quickly. And we create team site 2. Team site 2. Okay, it's available. And group owner is MS. And privacy settings. Private only members can access the site. No, let's pick this time. Public, anyone in the organization. This public is not every public. Anyone in the organization can access this site. And let's see what happens. Public, anyone in the organization can access this site. And then site description, anyone in the organization can access this site. Let's see what happens. We click next and add additional owners. We don't need, because anyone in the organization can access the site. But anyway, we add members also. Let's see what happens. That we are understanding that everyone in the organization can access this site, or only the members. So let's add members. User, same users, user 102, user 103, user 104, because we remember their password, user 105. These are members. Let's see. But we have already said that everyone should be able to. So we see what happens. But in the organization, everyone in the organization. If he is not in the organization, then of course they will not be able to access. So we finish this site and it's here. Now we go to site number 2 and see its URL. We can copy from here also. Save link, copy link address. So this is our address for the site number 2. So we go to our Firefox and close it and start it once again. Now we go to this address, our site number 2. And this time is asking about the username and password. So let's see if it is there now. So if we want to go to user 1 or 2, it has this one. But everyone in the organization should be able to access. For example, user number 100. user number 100 has this username, and we know its password. So this is username, and the password is capital or small? P small. PAS $, WORD, and 100. Okay, that's sign in. It is accepted. So it means username and password is correct. See what happens. It's able to go to the site or no? Yes, he's able to go to the site because at the beginning we have given that anybody in the organization should be able to access this site. So now we know that how we can, if we create new sites, we can restrict it. This is very top level, that two options, that everybody in the organization can access the site or just the members that we assign can access the site. For example, if one site is only for the department, then we can restrict it that only the members of that department can access the site. And if the site is for all the organization, then we make that everybody in the organization can access this site. Okay, I just close the Firefox and go back to our file. See, oh, probably I need to take a picture of there. Okay, we will see. No, we just want to take the picture of creating new sites. This should be our picture number 10 because 9 we have already done. Yes, 9 we have done. So this will be picture number 10. What it says, new team site is created in SharePoint Admin Center. Yes, if we go to our SharePoint Admin Center or Microsoft 365 Admin Center, SharePoint Admin Center, let's see, this is Azure. This one, SharePoint Admin Center, and here we have created two new team sites. So we can take the picture of this page and we can save the picture over there. We can highlight these two sites. We have created them right now. Control C. And we go here, just make it duplicate of the slide and save a sample picture here. Here I write picture number 9. And here also picture number 9. But this is example. Just view this picture and copy the picture that we just have taken right now. Two or at least one, a new team site is created. Your name will display here. Here, your name will be displayed. Okay, so what else we can complete into today's lecture? Yes, we'll try Firefox browser to log in with user number 1. Yes, we have tried that. And here we have property. Yes, in our sites, we want to manipulate our sites. What we can do with our sites, We can perform a lot of functions with our sites, but that was just a starting creation of the site. But there are so many things that we can enhance our sites with. First of all, we want to see how we can edit site properties. So we can go to the list of the sites and see what we can do over there. So these are our sites. For example, site 1. Here is the site 1. These are general information about our site. Activity that is showing permissions. Yes, site owners and site members and policies. These are the information if we right click from here, or if we go to site itself, then we can do a lot more things with our site. For example, if we can edit our site directly, we can add, remove objects, and then we can publish it again. So if we click edit here, this one, what will happen? We will see in a minute. Changes you made may not be said. Yeah, leave the site. Because now we are editing this site. Okay, see this plus sign? And this is a separate paragraph, or we can say here we can add another one, and we can see this thing is a separate thing. We can add or change this one. See this one? Yeah, we can add it, we can copy, we can delete. This is document directory. And these quick links. And here we can add something. This is added the section, and we can add the section also. So if we click on plus sign, add a new section. So 1 column section, 2 column section, 3 column section, 1/3 left or 1/3 right, or vertical selection. We can add in any format. For example, we just click on 1 column section. So see, this is a new section is added. Add a new web part in the column 1. Yes, we can add text into this section. We can add image or quick links or news or people. There's so many things that we can add into our website. We can add a button, call to action, divider, hero, image gallery. We can even add link, quick links, spacer, stream, YouTube videos we can add also. Documents, lists, and libraries we can add also. Document library, file viewer, highlighted content, list properties, page properties, recent documents, saved for later, sites, and conversations, the feed for Viva, highlights, Twitter, all these things, anything. Organization chart, news, group calendar. We can add a calendar here. Events, countdown timer, people, planner, and data analysis. We can add regional information. We can add, and some advanced also. These things also we can add to our website, our sites, local sites. For example, let's add a group calendar here into this one. team meetings, upcoming past. There aren't any events scheduled. To add a new event, go to the team side one group calendar in Outlook, synchronized calendar. So the calendar is here. We can add events into the calendar and then they will show up here. And we can go to the team side one group calendar into Outlook to add an event. How this happens, we can first of all edit web part also. Number of events will display will be 3 and group name will be team site 1. There is already not a lot of options that we can configure. Okay, so we have added a calendar here. We can add more options also to our any website. For example, with the plus sign, we add another one column, and then we will add another web part. What we want to add this time, we will add countdown timer, or we can add word clock. Let's add a word clock. Add a location. Let's add Toronto, Ontario. Greater Toronto area, let's see. Yes, and the time is here 9:29 p.m. Add another location. Montreal. Montreal, Quebec, okay. Or yes, Montreal, Quebec. I don't see it. It's the same time. Okay. Winnipeg will be a different time. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Yes, it's a different time. 8:30 over there. And for example, here we write, let's see, California. California, there are 2, Pennsylvania or Maryland. Let's New Jersey, yeah, California, New Jersey. No, this one will be different time, at the same time. Or, and even that's it. I mean, we can add different things to our site that whatever we need, there are very powerful, so many options that we can add to our site. Okay, so then what we do when we finish our editing, we click on republish. Then this thing will also come into effect. If we like, we can discard changes also, or we can republish. So then our site will be updated. This will check the changes so that everyone who has access to this page will be able to see. So republish is done. And we see what happens. This was our site actually ready to republish. Oh, sorry, I did not get that. Republish. So it's republishing. Okay. So now see our site has word clock also on the top. And see this part is upcoming and past events. We will add the event. They will also appear here. And the rest of the things those are already there are still there. So with our site, we can add it and make powerful sites. And we have seen already that these are local sites, like everybody cannot access it. If they have username, password of our organization, only then they can access our site. So only the members, those we will allow, either the whole organization or the members list, they will be able to access our site. Okay, so this was on our home page, and just we tested one button that with added what we can do. There are still a lot more editable things, improvements, possibilities that we can do with our sites. I would like to see some of those directly. We can see from here also, or we can see add real-time chat. Still we have not added that. We will do that also, but later at some time when we will start our Teams topic. Microsoft Teams is also a very powerful app that Microsoft is investing a lot on it, and that we can also synchronize with our sites. So if we go to the conversations, we will reach to the actually our email system. That's not only now the email system, it has a lot more things also into it. But if we click on conversation, uh, we will reach into different page. Click on the conversation and it cannot be reached. They will go back. Something wrong with the server side. That conversation page cannot be accessed. Somebody is waiting. No. In the chat, there is a question. Okay. Sorry, let me see. Picture number 10 also. Sorry, which was picture number 10? I forgot. We are just approaching to picture number 10 probably. We will shortly see and recheck once again maybe all the picture numbers. Okay, so right now, if we click on conversation, we are not able to go there. Here we can see what we can do. Apply a site template. That is also interesting things. Templates are very beautiful and very powerful. That whole site theme changes with the template. Okay, so get started and we can change the template of our site. Is it coming? No, probably it's not working. It's stuck somewhere. We just close this one, go back to this one. This is in our team site one. So from where we can change the template here, edit, settings, maybe. Here, next step, yes, apply site templates. I think something is wrong with the site, maybe on the Microsoft side or somewhere in between. So we are not able to access some of the features. Maybe we can test other ones if we cannot test this one. Site 1 is still here. We close this one and go again to site 1. Open link in new tab. So our site 1 is here. Our net is working. Yeah, internet access is there. So meanwhile, we can see on our PowerPoint slides that which picture we have now next. This is picture number 9, I believe. We can go through once again all the numbers from all the numbers. Then this was our site, one of our sites, and we changed some of its options. Yes, there is a editable menu also, very beautiful arrangement to edit, rearrange, add new items or delete items from the main menu. How we do that? It's very easy. If the site is working, we click on edit. This is edit is for this menu. We click on edit. I don't think so it's working. That is gone altogether. So if I click on edit, it should edit this menu. We should be able to add items, remove items, rearrange items, or edit items also. So if we click on edit, see what happens. No, it's not editing. Some functionality is not working at this time, but of course we will be able to edit our main menu. But it's not working now. What else we can try right now with our sites? We can create pages if it's working. And conversations is not working. Documents may be working. This is also a very beautiful collection. Probably I should close this window and try starting it once again. Sorry, because many things are not working. Well, let me close this one and start it once again. New, I could make a window. Here we wanted to start right from the beginning. That was Office. And sign in. We want to sign in with ms at COMP3121 Z organization on Microsoft.com, and the password is our password. Usual pop-ups. We are at our Office 365 homepage, and we want to go to admin first of all. So this is admin center for Office 365. So now we can remember this is our home page. This is our Office 365 admin center. Then we want to go SharePoint admin center, to our SharePoint admin center. And here we have sites, and here we have active sites. It will ask us to reconfigure credentials, sites, active sites. See, the list of the sites is here. This is our team site number 1. We want to modify our site number 1. Once again, credentials. And let's see if now the functionality is working. Once again, if we click at it and if it's everything working fine, this portion should be editable. Okay. I click on edit. See, yes, now it's working. See, these are the options, and we can, for example, we just want to switch these two. We just drag it like this, and it's changed. Pages and notebooks are so like documents is before, pages is after. Maybe we take documents and we put it here and see what happens. Yeah, pages is up now, documents is up. Here we click You see edit, move down, remove. We can do all these actions. For example, if we are on the pages and we edit, what happened? This is the link, this is the address where it will take us, and this is the display name. Whatever we will change, of course, it will take effect. For example, pages, we write just to see if it will change this takes effect. Yeah, see here. When we complete, we can just save, and then this will be back to its original situation. Okay, so this one editing is editing the main menu. We click also, we can try from new here. What we can add a list, we can add a document library, we can add a page, in a space, news post or news link, plan, and add. We can add anything of these into our site. For example, we add a page, right? So we add a page, click on the create new page. So what type of page and how we want to add just from scratch or with the help of a wizard. I'm new at this, for example. Let's go. 1 of 5, the wizard will take us. Choose your template. So which template we want to take. These are still, for example, we have these 3 right now. So we will create the page. Okay, the page is created. Now the remaining steps, 2 of 5 are here. Add a name, page name, add page. We can change the image also. 01. If here we click change your title image, we can change here the image and set image focal point also. We can change this image and we can right click and see what we can do with this one. We can of course change all this text, picture, add caption, and this is the whole page is like whole new web page. Everything is there. We can add more things also. Like for example, if we want to add a section, we can add a section here just like before. Add a new section, 1 column. The section is added. Same functionality that we have tested before. Word clock, group calendar, these things. Quick links, for example, this time we click on quick links. So quick links is here. We add a link. Add links here. We can add links to also our own pages. Oops, the whole page is inserted into there. Where we So we can add more sections and also add different web parts into those sections. So this is a very powerful editor and it can help us to add many options into our website. We can undo also our changes. If we don't like our change, we can just click undo and see now this is no link is here. Okay, if we say publish, what will happen? Our page will be added into our website. Add page to navigation. This is a good idea. See, now page 01 is added into navigation. Yeah. If we just close this one, so now our website has another new page. So we are here at home. This is our home. And if we click on page 01, we will reach to that page. See here. So quickly we have added one page into our website. Okay, quickly I try to see what is remaining, and if one more picture we can add, then we will have our all 10 pictures, and just reconfirm the numbers of the pictures. This menu we have edited already. We have seen the functionality, and we have this was from the conversations that at that time we were not able to check, but we have only 10 minutes, so I just want to quickly see what we can do with our sites. That was actually conversations. If we click on conversations and the site is working, we will reach to uh, Outlook. And in the Outlook, we have messages, we have, now in the Outlook, we have calendar also, and we have people, attachment files, to-do list is there, and Yammer is there, and bookings is there. So many things are now included into the Outlook. Okay, for example, in the calendar, we can have a calendar here, and we can create a new event, we can create reminders, and we can create whichever items we want to add into our calendars. So where we can go back from there. So we go back to here and click again on our site. Close this tab and click again here. So our site is again here. So pages, and the pages we have two pages, home page and page 01 that we just created right now. We shared with us, we don't have yet. And documents, very, very powerful. We can drag files here, and then we can share those documents with other people. Whoever able to log into the site, they will be able to see our documents, and even we can create the access to documents individually. Each one document has access levels also. We don't have enough time, otherwise I will test with you. We can drag a document here and then right click, and it will has access levels. Right now I can show you. Okay, we can upload also. Click on it. We cannot drag, we can upload. Okay. Upload file. For example, this file we can open. So file is here. we can right click and see here is somewhere access. See, manage access. So here the access is team owners complete access, sorry, site owners complete access, and visitors just they can view, and members they can edit also. So if we like, we can change this also. So members will be also just only to view this file. So individually each file we have this access control, or altogether we can click on stop sharing. So this file will not be shared with other members. So this document directory is very powerful object. Okay, so in this one we will see, yeah, see it's talking about, I'm talking about the document library. Here I have explained that how we control the access to the documents also. In the folders, we can create folders also, and then in that folder we can have the files and then manage their access rights. I have copied all these files into this folder, and then we can access the site and see what we can do with these files. If we have the edit permissions, we can edit the file and then the changes will be propagated back to the file. But if we don't have the right to edit, then we can only view the file. This file was opened and added another record, and then the record was added into actually back into the file. Okay, so we have uploaded one file and just we want to see, we are not able to check if we can modify that file. Maybe quickly we can check. Okay, see this file, if we double click, or we can open in the browser or open in the app. Open in the app, open Excel. So as 503, we have 503 somewhere. Open that. Yet it's waiting. Or we can open in the browser. Yeah, see the file is here. Okay, so we just take the picture of this page. So we will, because time is short, we're not going to edit and recheck. We just see that file is uploaded into the document folder. So this will be picture number 10. File is uploaded. Example picture. Okay, so time is almost over. We have a couple of slides left that you guys can read yourself. These are about to give the rights to edit the files or limit the rights to edit the files. And we can create a notebook also that will open in OneNote. And we can create new pages, or we can edit the pages into the website that we have created. Wiki page, web part page, site page, couple of things we can try. And here we will see there is another way of editing that main menu also. That is in the quick launch and under the site settings. This is another picture, but I will just, yeah, this is picture number 11. It's very beautiful, very simple, and no complicated picture. I will explain to you what this picture does. This is site usage has a great information. Site usage. How you will take the picture of site usage? You just go to our site, and here we will see somewhere site usage. If we go to home page, no, sorry, on the site contents. Yeah, see on the site contents, see site contents, site usage. When we click on here, you see a beautiful representation of our site, and we just take the picture of this one, and here our name will be showing, here our site usage will be showing, and we take a picture, site usage, duplicate, picture 11, example, and control V, nicely resized. Here is my name. That's it. We have 11 pictures for today's assignment. Time is 10 o'clock. Students will be ready to complete the lecture. I'm just saving, and I will upload this file and also the recording files. I'm just stopping recording here, and